Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a Christmas look. I don't look very Christmassy right now because it's like 70 degrees where I live, but I will not be here for Christmas. I will be going to Michigan, so hopefully I might see a white Christmas after all. I live in South Carolina, so it is pretty warm here. We don't really get snow, so I've never seen snow on Christmas, so maybe I will. And I'm also trying to pre-record videos, so if you see me in the same clothes a lot, that's why. But I think we're going to go in with these two shades like I always do when I use this palette. And I decided to use this palette because I feel a lot of people have it, so you could recreate the look pretty easy. So I'm just using those two colors as my transition shade. And this is going to be a really easy look because I know on Christmas I'm not trying to sit there for like 2 hours to do my makeup. So I want it to be pretty easy. And now we're going to go into... we're going to try this shade. I'm not sure if I've ever used that color. I probably have, but we're going to put that in the crease. And since I've hooded eyes, I put it right above the crease so that you can still see it whenever my eyes are open. And this brush is the Kylie brush from the Royal Peach palette, if you're wondering. I like the brush, but at the same time I don't because it's kind of scratchy. And that's not really, it kind of like rubs my eye raw eventually. So I'm just going to use that same shade and kind of put it on the outer V just a little bit. Blending it into the crease, just kind of sweeping it in that general area. I'm not trying to like define it really, I'm just kind of trying to get some color there. And I really like this palette because the shadows blend so like effortlessly. You don't even really need to try to blend them. So next I'll take a more like precise brush, kind of like this, and just go in with the same shade and kind of focus on deepening up that outer V. And I don't want it to be too dark, that's why I am just using the same color. And I do enjoy this color, so that's also why I'm using it. But I'm kind of just deepening up the outer V. And this is kind of hard for me, like I'm not the best at working on the outer V. Alright, now we are going to go into a little bit of a deeper color and do, I guess this color right here. I think this one is Jack's. And I'm taking just a really small amount. And I like to start at the lower, like by the lash line, and kind of go up. Now that it's at the color I want, I almost said consistency. That doesn't really make sense. I'm going to go in with a flat brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade up here that's kind of like a rose gold shade. And just apply that to the lid. And then we're going to go in with the very, very first shade in the palette and highlight the inner corner. And we're going to do it pretty intense. And then we'll start working on the lower lash line, and what I'm going to do is we're just going to use one color to make it really easy because, like I said, who has time on Christmas to just spend 45 minutes doing their eyeshadow? So we're just going to go in with this color that we used, the third one on the second row, and run it under the lower lash line, connecting it from the like outer corner of the top to, we're just connecting it from the top to the bottom. And if you want, you can add like a nude liner to the waterline and it would give it a little more brightness, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with some mascara, and today I'm using Benefit Roller Lash. So yeah, that is the final look, and if you liked it, I would love if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and come and join my little family. But yeah, I hope to see you back next time, and I hope everyone has a great holidays, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!